at the house. So before I go any further, let's tell man and thank you for all the man that we don't follow the page so far, all the man that we can share the video. I appreciate that very well. So today we can talk about African identity crisis. What's really our problem? Why make all the time Africans they're not able to see themselves as people that were worthy for be respected? After all, now we get the richest continent in the world. All the gentry where the world gets so today now because of Africa. But for some reason, the African man when I get all the gentry there, you know able see himself like Montaman, you know able see himself like equal. This picture what they look at so now a classic example of the inferiority where African leaders that they feel whenever they deal with them brothers then when I with man them. For some reason, they not just believe say then are people that were equal to it man. Why make this now a problem? I don't know. Only God knows. But what thing I dey try for point out is that Africa man not ever get respect in the world, regardless of who side you find yourself. Even where them can Africa, then they can't tell we waiting for do again. Now we own continent, now we own house. You see, so it be very I'm not really surprised where I see some of them leaders they are from Gabon, Mauritania, uh, Liberia, and Senegal decide for make a trip to the White House. You see, then country then they all I would say now small Arata countries there, and they know they don't really get voice. I would say because they're too small. You see, so whenever it come with a trade deal or any type of cooperation with America or Western countries, then you go always find out say that they bully them because at the end of the day, black man no get one word, black man no like himself, black man no like in company. So they find it difficult for work with each other. Then go prefer go as small Arata countries them for go see how they go able bargain with them giants there. And then guys they are so from for the past 500-600 years, they never see we like equal. So I not think say that day they go can with them guy there go see we equal until we change how we dey treat ourselves and we actually get some self-respect for ourselves. You see, this man don't clearly call African countries there shithole countries there. You see, so I don't see no way where Donald Trump in general go ever see black man like he equal. Okay, let's look at this video. This now the first time where President Trump kind of office. Now the time make this statement. Pretty much say.
Using vulgar language, President Trump today questioned why the United States would allow people from Haiti and Africa into the country, describing those places using an expletive while suggesting people from Norway might be more acceptable. He reportedly made the comments during a White House meeting with a bipartisan group of senators. The White House tonight is not denying the president made the remarks. And we want you to know our report includes that expletive once so that you can hear the complete quote for yourself. And of course, it may not be appropriate for some of our younger viewers. NBC's Peter Alexander has details.
The president tonight apparently uncorking another astonishing statement, complaining to lawmakers in the Oval Office about protections for immigrants. Why do we want these people from, quote, all these shithole countries here? According to a Democratic.
Imagine. So if man don't see when I say una na shithole country, you know, it refer to the entire continent of Africa. When I feel say this guy will ever treat una like equal, this picture don't clearly explain say he still stand by the word say them man they are na shithole country. And I not go ever see myself like a equal to them man they are. And the way the African leaders that they behave whenever they near them guy there, and then they make black man no they ever get dignity in the world. Because they always they fall for some reason. I don't know if now the colonial education where they get, but this guy, this Senegalese and presidents nine disappoint me past the all because this man he come up from a different generation, I would say. Now they and Ibrahim Traore they in a rank. So why make this guy are not able for, you know, act like the new generation of Africans then, bro? You see, he's still a told the old line. Okay, this not just a humiliating moment with South Africa and the president Ramaphosa wey visit Donald Trump. For some reason, this guy, they even get mind tell this guy say he not to respond, respected president. Just listen, because the word he flop me more. Just
Thank
listen.
you very much, everyone. It's a great honor to be with the President of South Africa, President Ramaphosa, and he is a man who is certainly in some circles really respected, other circles a little bit less respected, like all of us, in all fairness, like all
We
of us.
all like that.
Yeah, it laugh back. We all like that. Like for some reason, it's very inappropriate for you see, you come in president, they call you out before everybody. South Africa, in terms of mineral resources, gently pass America, far, far away. You see, but for some reason, this guy just feels say no more. He get right. He gets the upper, he dey na the moral high ground for call this guy out, tell and say, Sam, you know man, where they respect na some place there, but some other side there, you know to my way get respect back. Like, come on, like come be president they talk to, not to master and slave they talk. But for some reason, where we leaders the way they go represent, we then don't already decrease themselves to the level of servant and master. How then go take we now with the black man there? Now then they make that they kill man, they like fall, that they know the way black man they live this country are. You see, where they know they remind and say in a less than mortal man. Ask anybody where they come out Europe or America, go Salon or go Africa. Most of them where they go, they know they ever talk about the side where they talk say if you not black man where they live na the West. Every day that they remind you say you not less than mortal man because of how black man they skits in company black man, how the African leaders that they skits their cities in there, how they plunder the resources of the nation, why is that they go big other nation there. Africa funny, they just feel I go say gentleman man pick way gets all in a house, gold diamond, all thing, but still they go big in the street. You see, it really hard to understand. And they just show the mentality of we Africans and the level where we still see ourselves, even though we're all not the same. You see, the only thing we're different, black man, we not able to organize ourselves. We so different. You see, we so get hatred among each other that we go rather cooperate and collaborate with foreigners there than we work with ourselves. Now then they make them guys that they touch road, they go all the way America for go find partnership. Where we able to work among ourselves and develop ourselves together as a continent than everybody they go fet for head. And then guys, honestly, no country not in Africa will go able to challenge the size of Europe or America. You see, Europe, if you observe Europe, these countries that way the Europe now just the same size of country that way the Africa, but because the bounds of them that size difference, and then they make they create another body where they call the European Union. You see, whenever them guys they are they ready for go facing the big dog there, then they go with one voice when at the European Union. That way they then get more strength and more bargaining power for actually fight for waiting them believing. But for some reason, we black man will not able still learn about this. You see, even the one that we create the African Union don't talk say the goal of the African Union now for get rid of all the borders there, create one military for security because it's very essential. Where you get value, you get for secure the value, or else they go can't take them, by force. When I would all feel for doing places like Libya, like Congo, you know what I mean? So like Sudan, it clear say Africa na terrorism then they use for thief with mineral resources there for free because they're not really able to pay the price. Then leaders there, they took good back. You see, for let they go behave like people that will get dignity, people that way now mortal man, they way equal to any mortal man in this world. Now big them go big. Okay, let's just show no more another reason why make her feel say Africans then still they feel inferior, even though we dey live in a different time. We can't wait, man. Look how our president of South Africa, a whole president of a whole sovereign nation, they behave basically. Look, wetin you man dey say ba? You man, you really disappoint me. I no go lie. You man really disappoint me. This video, I think say if I share am to like-minded man, they go actually feel the same. You see? Okay. Look what you man say.
When I spoke to you, you said, yes, come along and bring Gary Player, bring Eddie else and Retief Person. I brought the two of them.
Yeah. Like Kobe, they talk no more. You talk say you want goat, you want cow, a cow time. Not only now belly the go bell or you dey go talk to the man like you get something for offer and you get voice. Instead, they go for go please the man. Now then they make them know they get respect. Okay.
Gary Player, I spoke to him and he said, look, I'm getting rather on in my years, but wishes us luck in this discussion with you. So it's a real joy. And I'm also...
Man. The man they disappoint me every time. Every single time the man they disappoint me, bruh. Honestly, me, it's sad. It's actually sad. Okay, look at this other humiliating moment, but where you man they go bobo themselves. Look what's in Donald Trump said to Liberia the president. Like, if you don't watch me other video about spirituality, you see the black man, they be don't strip her off of your identity. You know, able to see himself like a whole mortal man at all. Even for speaking your own native language, you see, it is forced for speak another man language. Look the humiliating question where President Trump asked Liberia president.
Liberia is a longtime friend of the United States, and we believe in your policy of making America great again.
Well, thank you. It's such good English, such beautiful. Where did you learn to speak so beautifully?
Like, what do you mean, Sam? What do you mean? Who said the guy learned for speak English? You see, now then this clearly they show how human they see we. You see, why make that they see we so where we go there, we not the act like say now we get all the gentry. We not the act like say we know say now because of we that they survive. Instead we'll go now big would they go with. Yes, and they clearly know say Africa man corrupt. When I they make that they capitalize on that corruption the way they between we. Okay, look at this.
But there's still much more to be done, and we're going to be facilitating peace also in places like Sudan, where they have a lot of problems, Libya and others. We have
Libya now be the most prosperous country in Africa. Now then the same America under President Obama. Like I say no more we black man then now we they sell we self. Now then they made not get respect to it. Obama now with the help of NATO order the bombing of Libya. They don't left Libya in worries. And this they can't talk say they need for stop waiting till when I wanna start in the first place. Now then they make they use this platform here for carry the information there to like-minded man there. Because when come back to the media, now then they control the media.
there's a lot of anger on your continent, and we've been able to solve a lot of it. My administration is committed to strengthening our friendships in Africa through economic development efforts that benefit both the United States and our partners. And we're shifting from AID to trade.
Yep.
We had AID, or aid as we sometimes call it.
Yep. Clearly, how you go get diamond, gold, silver, all the mineral in the world, then you still go big back for aid. How you man go respect to it? Believe me, if you know ever Canada West, if you know ever travel come America or Europe, now for prepare your mind say where you come, the people they really come meet, they not get forever see you like mortal man. They not get forever see you like equal because of how we treat yourself in general.
Right to trade, and trade seems to be a foundation that I've been able to settle a lot of these disputes. As an example, India and Pakistan.
So at the end of the day, a very sad, and Africans they need for wake up. We really need for wake up. And Fenway for Holengman, they are accountable for the sell we out. For some reason, them guys there, they not go ever take them man they are serious because they not even take themselves serious. Black man gets all what he take. For you where the doubt say, wait man, I no more get sense for innovate. Wait man, I no more get sense for make something. I lie, the information they wrong. We black man, we faith, we believe in we self. Now in them we don't successfully destroy. Now then they make we not ever feel say we able create solution on we own. But I'm glad if we can show when an African brother, black man, we don't actually successfully create a whole new form of diesel. It don't create diesel out of plastic. Yes, 100% pure diesel where they work by motor car. And a black man, you know white. So this is not just evidence where they should say your skin color no get nothing for do with your innovative ability or with your ability for create something where they change society, for create something where they move you people that go before. So the only thing we need now awareness, say we self we able to do and believe in we self and no say we get all what it take. Okay, so watch this brother we I dey try for share with man. I'm very proud of what he do. Now that they make I don't take this time for can show man there because we need that kind of information there. Clearly. Let's see. Man. It's sad. Africa man need for seeing self different. But we not go stop. We not go stop for spread the awareness until we succeed. Okay, it's not a video. I'm very proud of this brother. So go back, yeah. So for some reason, I dey get tough time for share this material, but I'm not gonna stop until I succeed. At the end of the day, then information they're necessary and they're valid. Okay.
Eugene, Oregon. Eugene, Oregon. I am here and I have brought with me Plasta Diesel, a diesel alternative made from plastic waste. A diesel alternative that has just passed a diesel test certification and has been scientifically proven to be cleaner than pump diesel.
Black man, I make this one. Yes, Daniel the show say all what we need now focus and faith in ourselves. As long as we able to acquire the right information, the right knowledge, the right expertise, we go able to deliver. As long as we get people that were ready for support. Now, if we get African elites the way wise, if we get black man the way really want to help the black nation go before, and the kind of man in this that they put hand under, because Africa will get Boku dirty. If we don't get black man, we able to turn dirty to diesel or to in a form of fuel. Why make we not go put hand under this brother and Asa? Instead, we go for left now the side, just like how we don't always be. For let other man they can exploit them. Well, without going any further, let we watch brother achievement.
And today we are about to make history because we're going to run the first ever modern common rail fuel injection diesel vehicle ever off of plastic waste in all of human history right here in Eugene, Oregon, baby. So we got the engine, we got the fuel. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. So right now, everybody, we are sucking all of the real diesel out of the fuel filter of this Volkswagen Passat. So the fuel filter of this Volkswagen TDI Passat has just been sucked to dry of all the real diesel and we're going to be putting my Plastidiezel made from plastic waste inside of there. So right now, the Plastidiezel is being primed throughout the system, so we're just clicking the engine on, clicking it off to get that fuel pump to pump it around before we... There we are! Yeah. Like nothing!
Respect to this brother. He make her proud. So this my classic example say black man able make something. We get a lot of brother like this, even on the continent of Africa. Wetin we not get? Now man they will get the heart, man they will get the love, or every man they will get the wisdom for invest in things like this. I think that like this they change Africa, and I think that like this go change the world. I think that like this they able give black man respect, because you see, I read one book where titled How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. The one solution where the author of that book they give for Africans there, the only way they go able to see black man important in the world. Like if we actually will contribute something where they will help everybody. We get Boku areas that were good in art. You see, we get brothers that were able to innovate. We get talented brothers there. How about we come together and contribute to society in meaningful ways then, where we go able to make noise? If this brother are so, me they take the opportunity for spread in them, for spread the good word among brothers then say we actually get man there we now brothers they will look like we will get talent and we bless for able to create something on their own. Now then they make at the showman in this video they are, and at the end of the day we got to be proud of them because now we own.
All right, guys.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. What's in this
Guys, it's official. My Plastiline and my Plastidiezel have both been analyzed by labs and both look great. I want to thank all of you for always keeping your faith in me. We're turning plastic into fuel and making strides to change the world, all of us together. On that note, I've actually been invited to Energize U.S. Builders Convention in Dallas, Texas. So I'm going to be in Dallas, Texas, June 29th through July 2nd at the Builders Convention. And you can go get tickets right now for $150 off, just $50 if you use code JAB. I'm going to be a keynote speaker, and I'm going to be able to share my journey of starting in high school in a welding program, starting my own welding business after I graduated, and at the same time building plastic into fuel reactors until we got to the point now where I've invented the world's first solar continuous microwave pyrolysis reactor, and I'm able to make fuels that are looking like they're going to be complete alternatives to fuel from the pump for less than fuel from the pump from plastic waste.
Yeah.
So if you are in...
How about we leaders that invest in this matter? Because clearly we get too much dirty. But my force alone, don't if we will clear the whole bomb and turn that dirty and that plastic day into fuel, I think say go take the country and the continent far. Now man like this we need for the investor, but who say we go left so don't say with man they can't put on for this brother they exploit them for we, and the same gas here way they make we for those utilize that they go sell and give you again 10 times the price. Even when we not
Dallas, Texas, or the surrounding areas, go to naturejab.com/Dallas, and the code is on the website, JAB50. You will be able to get a single day pass ticket for $50. That is $150 off.
So at the end of the day, now the word that you man they always disappoint we until Africa man they learn for work with each other, until Africa man see himself like a good enough, we no go ever get respect. Shout out to all the man that we join me on the forum today. I go a very great length for able to put together the materials there for counter to like-minded manner. And me and Father Cook, by God in power, tomorrow we will continue this discussion here. So for now, I will say stay blessed and please share this video, like this video, and be safe.